Alright. ZZZ, everybody. ZZZ. Shall we watch the special program? Let's check it out.
Hi there, proxies. Welcome to the Zenless
The
Zero
nose!
version 1.2
Sniffer!
special program. Continuing from
Sniffer!
our last update featuring the demolition
see
case
all the
that caused
seekers,
quite a stir. The whereabouts of our
The
main
bamboo
suspect,
sniffer.
Pearlman, remain unknown. But
Mr.
there
Z.
are rumors claiming that he's fled to the Outer Ring. And so, today's program is also coming to you from the boundless Outer Ring. Huh?
Let's
Who
go.
am I? Well,
I'm so ready.
I'm the intelligence broker with the hottest gossip on the scene, Mr. Z. As you can
Hello,
see,
Mr.
the vast
Z.
open reaches of the Outer Ring play host to this update's new story, the tour to Inferno. Speaking of the Outer Ring, I am sure you have all seen the Sons of Caledon, who operate at the fringes of New Eridu.
Of course.
They own a powerful logistics company by the name of Leaps and Bounds, which can handle deliveries through hollows. Perhaps a few of you proxies have already run into some of their team. Today, we have invited
Yes,
two new friends
we
from
always
the
had to
Sons of
help them.
Caledon
They're
to join the
useless.
program.
They just got
Give a
lost
warm
every single
welcome
time
to
and lost
Caesar,
like
the young
some
leader of a
packages.
legendary biker gang, and Bernice, the master mixologist from the Outer Ring. But
Yay!
they're still not here. They're late, as expected.
Oh, they could be my
I have
friends.
invested a lot into this program. Bummer. Looks like it's
Bummer.
all up
Yeah,
to
that's
me
what
to
I
tell you about
say,
the new content
tell my
in this
friends
version.
too every time.
So here we are, I guess. Let's get things started. First up is...
Oh.
Is this the place?
Hey, where's Mr.
What
Z?
the heck? He just got
Tell me
eaten!
he's late.
That's so
I'm
brutal.
over here.
Huh? Ah, you all good, Mr. Z?
Well, you two are a little late, and I don't remember your entrance being like that in the script.
Our way is much cooler.
All right, guess that's why you're the most badass biker gaming leaders in logistics in the Outer Ring. Why don't we say hi to the proxies now?
Spoiler.
Hey there. I'm Caesar. Happy to be on the show today.
Hey, Proxies, I'm Bernice.
Oh, wow.
Together with Mr. Z, we're gonna walk you through the new content in version 1.2.
Her voice is so good.
Thanks
What
for
the heck?
showing up on time, you two. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, all you Diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around! It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here! 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero! In just a few minutes, you'll
Let's
hear
go!
the legendary Tour d'Inferno! The rules are simple. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord! The Tour d'Inferno is officially
Oh, we're gonna get the title
Time
for
a formal
sure.
introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon. I'm the current boss, Caesar.
Woo! Oh, this music!
I will
Hell
fight.
yeah!
Even one step!
Until now, we got more like urban music, and this is now the rock era. I love this. I love urban music, but this is just. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god. Bird baby.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
The
my
weak and the
God.
worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control.
Ew.
I'm supposed to be here.
Damn. She's just here for the shots, man. For the cool shots. The epic ones. What was that? Oh! Wait, this is so cool. Oh! I love this art.
Whoa, that looks incredible. It appears that the wide open wasteland of the Outer Ring actually has an underground side to it. And
was
when
that
it
new
comes to this
character?
place, I'm sure you two are the experts.
Leave it
That
to
was the
me.
first time I've seen them. Wait. This. Wait, was that even... Who's this? This is the first time I see them. What is this? Is this a dog? Orangutan thyron? Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, I was not sure what it was.
The ring actually has an underground side to it. And when it comes to this place, I'm sure you two are the experts. Could you please give the proxies some insight here?
Leave it to me. The outer ring is what people call this underdeveloped zone
New
outside the main
boxes
urban
to
area of
open.
Iridu.
I see it
It's farther
already.
out than both Janus and Fauna's quarters, and closer to this desert wilderness, which you don't get to see inside the city. And while it may
Whoa.
not be as rich as the big city, it's blessed with a unique local asset. Oil!
This one. Ah!
That's right! This was the fuel resource used during the old civilization. In the outer ring, people don't use etheric
old
matter, but instead
civilization.
rely on oil to sustain themselves.
Ooh,
While also
Bahamut.
selling some off to companies in New Eridu. After the old capital fell, folks came out here to start fresh, escape from old memories, and of course, some just want to hide from
Oh, I'm
bugs.
so excited
It's not
to
like
explore
in
the new
the
area.
vast outer ring has people peppered around and supplies scattered about.
Wait,
So
was
it's
it
up to
that
the
loud?
biker
I'm
gangs
sorry.
to get supplies to the
I
locals.
screamed in the other
Biker
direction.
gangs are highly trusted in the outer ring. So, they've also got the best intel around. If you want to survive out here, you'll need it.
Nice.
I love the
Sounds to
art
me like they're the
style.
ultimate messengers in the outer ring.
Of course! And among all the biker gangs, the Sons of Caledon are the best around.
Yeah! Wait, we are?
Well, nevertheless, your logistics company, Leaps and Bounds, has certainly made a name for itself in the outer ring.
So is
After all,
the
not everyone can
orangutan
handle the job
playable?
of transporting supplies through high-risk hollows.
Yep. If you want a pro job done, just leave it up to the pros.
Yep, and as you might have guessed, we're called a biker gang for a reason. We all ride motorcycles. In this version's adventure, proxies will also get to experience the thrill and joy of riding a motorcycle.
No way! I'm gonna suck at this so much.
Come race with us in the outer
This is
ring.
like Final
And
Fantasy
as the
7.
baddest
I don't know
biker
if
gang
it's-
around, we
Oh wait,
got
you don't have to
loads
fight,
of
right?
members.
Oh, it's just
Our
like Mario
biggest
Kart. Okay, if it's just
baddie
like
is the
Mario
young
Kart, it's
leader
fine.
of the
If I don't
Sons
have to
of
fight and
Caledon,
dodge like attacks
Caesar.
while on the
Hey!
bike, then
we're
I'm
talking
okay.
game. You're
It's just
clearly the real
it's just like
star
Mario
here.
Kart.
Nah, I'm just your average mixologist, running the underground drinks.
Honestly, it would be
operation.
cool if like
As for what kinds
Belle
of drinks
or
Bernice
Wise
sells,
would be able to ride the bikes as well.
we're not really
I
at
don't know.
liberty to say right now. But it's safe to say that her drinks are famous throughout the outer ring.
Oh, I'm gonna race all of you. Who's gonna be like the fastest?
Plus, there's Piper and Lucy, who you've already met. They're members of the gang too.
That's right. Piper is the best truck driver around these parts. And
Wait, she's a
Lucy?
truck
She's
driver?
our top
She's
supervisor.
so tiny.
Speaking of
Can
Lucy,
she even reach like
she's
the gas
always
pedal?
so competitive with Caesar for some reason. If you come to the outer ring proxies, you'll probably catch those two squaring off.
Yes, I want to
Here's a
see
friendly
that.
tip from a kind gentleman in sunglasses. Don't play referee and try not to get caught in the crossfire.
Crossfire! Don't listen to Lighter's nonsense. Speaking of Lighter, you'll be meeting him too. He'll be facing a pretty tough opponent this time around.
Lighter.
Now that you
That's
mention
his
it,
name.
the Sons
Okay.
of Caledon must have some serious competition in the outer ring, right?
At least the
For
names
sure.
are very
Even though we're
easy
all
for
part
me
of the
to
Motor League.
remember.
We're not exactly all on the same team. Biker gangs tend to cooperate
Oh,
and compete with each other at the
The
same time. out here.
Thyron biker
Take
gang.
the Vanquishers, for example.
Vanquish.
They're our biggest rivals.
Ooh.
We Sons of Caledon have got a score to settle with them.
Oh my god, I can imagine like
Time to
so many
settle the
people like
score.
barking now.
But for the sake of the current overlord,
Just
Pompeii,
seeing all the
now's
Thyron.
not the time.
Speaking of Pompeii, everyone in the outer ring's been saying they haven't seen him for a while. And nobody knows
Pompeii.
what he's been up to.
Not pom-pom.
One day, he's gonna have to give up his position as overlord.
Overlord, huh?
Oh,
Sounds
that's
pretty
him?
badass.
You know it. And it's not the kind of title that just anyone in the outer ring can have.
We're gonna fight
The
him.
oil industry runs the old
And
oil
win the
field out
title.
here, and the whole shebang relies on support from the Motor League. The Overlord's the strongest among the biker gangs. As the head of the Motor League, the Overlord wields their power to... What was it again?
Hey, Didn't Lucy tell you to memorize all those lines like 1,000 times before coming here? Anyways, the Overlord wields the power to designate transport routes as the boss of the Motor League, which is a huge boon. It's like super powerful, like a mixologist with a whole barrel of pure, undiluted nitro
So many people were barking
Yep.
with light cones.
Since every biker wants to be the Overlord, we had to find a way to see who's the winner.
I'm pretty sure they're like
So we
people
came
who are
up with the
only
Cross
like
Hollow
collecting
motor race.
firearms.
The Tour d'Inferno.
A race? Sounds like we can expect to see some real cutthroat and underhanded action.
What do you mean, cutthroat and underhanded? Whoever wins or loses is decided fair and square.
I heard there's a famous legend about the Tour d'Inferno in the outer ring. So, I have a feeling things aren't as simple
So many
as they
different
sound.
art styles.
Caesar and Bernice put in a ton
Or
of work
Bernice.
to prepare for the Tour d'Inferno.
not
And
Bernice,
since I
Bernice.
am an intelligence broker, I've kept dossiers on you two for quite a while now.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what it says about me.
Ah, come on, don't leave us hanging!
5 hours later.
Caesar King, the most badass rider in the outer ring. An
Most
S-rank physical
badass?
defense
Okay.
agent, adept at using both sword and shield in combat. When the enemy launches an attack, if Caesar successfully blocks it with her shield, it triggers a perfect block, allowing her to negate the damage and immediately follow up with the next move of a special attack or EX special attack.
Okay,
When she
okay.
triggers a perfect block, defensive assist, or meets other certain requirements, she applies debuffs to surrounding enemies, allowing her squad members to deal more damage to them.
Play it right, and it can be a
Nice.
slick way to attack and debuff at the same time.
That's correct. When Caesar is in combat, she can protect on-field squad members and boost their anti-interrupt level by providing a shield with her EX special attack, chain attack, and ultimate. When launching her ult, Caesar swings her shield and charges into the battlefield in the Overlord's grace stance.
She just
dealing
guards
damage
the
to enemies.
character. She's
Yep.
like
I
Zhongli.
might be a defense agent, but
Puts up her
that's 'cause it's
shield?
I'm
What the heck?
best at. I still know how to make the pain rain.
Boy, that's
Caesar
so
for
good.
you. She can take a hit and strike back twice as hard.
Who likes to
Can't be
play
a
with
leader if you
Zhongli? This
don't
is your
protect your team.
character.
Absolutely. Now let's take a look at Miss Bernice's files.
Oh,
Miss
I think a
Bernice
lot
is
of
an
people will go
S-rank
wild
fire
on
anomaly
her.
agent who fights with dual flamethrowers.
That's sick.
Mixer and
Dual
Shaker are simply
flamethrowers.
too hot to handle.
When in combat, Bernice alternates between her two flamethrowers, Mixer and Shaker, to fire continuously.
But is she a
while
fast
using
character?
her nimble moves to dodge enemy attacks. If needed, Miss Bernice can also concentrate her firepower to unleash blazing hot flames from both flamethrowers in a short burst.
Oh my
doing
god, I
massive
want
damage
her.
And inflicting fire anomaly buildup. It's worth noting that when Bernice builds up enough heat, she enters the nitro fuel cocktail state. In this state, when a teammate's attack hits an enemy, it triggers Afterburn, dealing an extra
What?
instance of fire damage. In battle, Bernice can use her EX
Oh,
attack to quickly
that's
burn
nice.
enemies while stacking up heat to trigger the nitro fuel cocktail state. Even if you switch to another agent, the Afterburn effect continues to trigger, steadily
Wait,
accumulating
that's
fire
sick.
anomaly buildup
Afterbird
on
sounds
enemies.
so powerful.
When the decibel rating is maxed out, she can unleash her ult, jumping into the air
You
and
can just
raining
non-stop
down a storm of
burn.
flames on her enemies.
The enemies.
Someone's here to challenge you.
That's crazy.
But this is Bernice we're talking about.
Oh my
She's
god,
still
why
a
is
force
she
of nature
so
on her
cute
own.
and so hot at the
She
same
sure
time?
is.
How's that possible?
Before she joined the Sons of Caledon, there was a time when Miss Bernice worked alone. Now that I come to think
can't.
of it, I've
Those
always
thighs,
felt
guys.
like Bernice brings so much energy to everyone around her.
I can't.
Carefree
Did you
and
see that?
unrestrained, like she could burn away all
my
your
God.
troubles in one go. With her flamethrowers,
Yeah, she's the perfect friend. As long as she never whips you up a meal with Mixer and Shaker.
Like,
If you're feeling down, just have a Bernie special.
I just want like
you will
a.
also go
a
on an
fire
adventure with
team.
Bernice in the Outer Ring, during which you can discover her bright and optimistic side and deepen your friendship. Bernice has also
Agent
prepared a surprise
story.
for you.
Woo!
We'll leave it to you to find out what it is. As for Caesar, she's the kind of person who just naturally
Guys,
oozes
I-
leadership vibes.
That's right. Caesar's pretty
Yeah.
reliable 95% of the time. Whenever
I
there's
have
an
an old
argument,
poll
she always
challenge
knows how
until
to
the
get
first
people to come around.
anniversary.
Come around? You mean
can't.
violently? And what about that last 5%?
Yeah, if you got fragile stuff that you treasure, like expensive skincare products, you better keep it out of Caesar's reach.
No wonder Lucy roasts you every chance she gets.
Look, I gotta
You totally
play the
deserve
agent
it.
story
And
first.
every
I'm not gonna
good
pull a
roast has
character
to
just
burn.
for their thighs, okay? I'm
Looks
not.
like members
I'm
of the
not
Sons of
that
Caledon
bad.
get along pretty well.
I still care about
Of
personality
course.
more, okay?
But while
I'm not
we're
like you
discussing
guys.
a couple of Sons of Caledon members, let's not forget about our comrade in arms, Red Marcus.
Ah, that's right. As a member of the Sons of Caledon, you can find Radmachus dressed in leather riding a custom bike in the battle.
Ain't no
when
way.
Radmachus
What?
launches his chain attack, it charges at the enemy on a spike, steamrolling them and triggering a powerful explosion. Well, they've covered a lot of content already, but now
Man.
we're finally at my favorite part.
I'm suffering
In version
so much with the
1.2,
no pull
Proxies
challenge.
will have
It's
a
so
chance to
tough,
recruit
man.
Caesar and Bernice as their agents from the exclusive channels Ember Crowned Overlord and Born to Burn. In the first half of this version signal search, proxies will be able to obtain the limited S-rank agent Caesar and S-rank W engine Tusks of Fury.
They say W
Both will
engine,
be
guys.
available
We
in their
heard it.
respective
It's not
channels.
Wenjin.
We look forward
It's
to working with
W
you, Ethan.
engine.
And in the second half, Miss Bernice will be making her appearance in her own signal search. Limited S-rank agent Bernice and S-rank W engine Flamemaker Shaker await you.
Okay, who's gonna pull
Show
for
off
them?
Your power move.
Who do you want?
Of course, and as mentioned earlier, Red Marcus will also be joining us in the new version. All right, I think it's about time for us
The
to
Wenjin
show
is-
the redemption
No, we're gonna
code.
pronounce it the right way.
Proxies, are you ready? Consider it a token of our appreciation.
W engine.
Just don't forget to redeem it before it expires. Apart from the exciting main storyline, there will also be many fun events that you won't want to miss in version 1.2. It all started in a diner in the Outer Ring.
Oh? Isn't this
Events.
Blazewood?
That's right. During the Overlord's Feast event, proxies will take on a commission from the mayor of Blazewood and revamp an old diner. Working as staff, you'll handle everything from serving guests to cooking in the kitchen. While running the diner, proxies will learn a lot of interesting stuff about the Outer Ring, including some fun stories about the agents from the Sons of Caledon.
Oh gosh, is this gonna be
Also,
like a
as reward,
remember
proxies will get to
remembrance
contract
game?
A-rank agent Lucy.
Imagine they
Now
actually
it's
do
your
something
turn,
like
Proxies.
Overcooked or something
Brace yourselves for some
with
classic
like
Lady
multiplayer,
Lucy
and you're just
sass.
gonna match up with like
Next up,
random people
a new
and
minigame called Bizarre Brigade will be available at Osh's Arcade. As far as
Oh,
I
more
know, players take on the role of a
arcade
little
games.
traveler in
I
the
still
game
don't have, like,
and
all
fight off
achievements.
enemies with the friends you meet along the way.
That's
No
right. Players
way.
can get a variety of random items during the
It's like
different
Vampire
exploration stages,
Survivor.
which will have a
Okay,
huge
I'm
impact
gonna-
on your fighting style and
I'm gonna
ability to
play this
survive.
a lot.
Ooh, sounds like there'll be something new every time you
I
play
will
the
be
game.
so addicted to
It's
it.
also worth mentioning that apart from earning polychromes by completing the event,
I
proxies
like
will
the
also be able
minigames.
to unlock more
An
new
event so far
characters in the
from
minigame.
ZZZ, I have to say.
Additionally,
They
in
take,
the
like,
event
other
Roaming
games
Ether,
and
proxies
implement it
will receive
into
a vintage
ZZZ.
computer terminal from the old
And it's really
civilization
fun.
that the Cunning Hair salvaged from Hollow Zero. Nicole reckons there's some super important info stashed inside.
Nicole's gifts always keep me on my toes.
Wait, what? What is this? Oh, you just have to
I wonder what that
avoid?
info could be.
Yeah, who knows? It will be up to the proxies and Fairy to
Or
find
clean?
out. Now,
Oh, you have to
let's
clean or
switch things
something.
up and head
Oh,
back to
okay.
New Eridu for some fun and casual activities.
Psst. There will be hidden puzzles at the newsstand for you to discover.
You heard her
Puzzles!
right,
I
Proxies.
love
You'll be able to
puzzles.
join the Redo Tours puzzle event at the newsstand and unlock different puzzles which depict some interesting stories about New Eridu.
Ooh.
And you'll also be able to earn polychromes and name cards as rewards for
I like that.
completing the event. Speaking of which, 141 Convenience Store is leading the way in setting up a neighborhood night market, right?
Oh, is it gonna be
yeah.
similar to like the last one?
Looks like I'm not the only
Okay, this
one
is
with
super
an
easy.
inside scoop.
You know it.
Anyway,
Okay,
Shaw
that
will
was,
work
like,
with proxies to bring this market
easiest
together.
event ever.
If you manage to complete the tasks, then there will be some fantastic rewards to thank you for helping out.
Ooh.
Yep.
Besides this
Okay.
casual event,
Easy
we have also
event.
added a new series of combat commissions in version 1.2. So be sure to check those out if you're interested.
Woohoo!
Additionally, there will be some new
More
challenges
challenge.
waiting
Oh
in
my
Notorious
god, with
Hunt,
that
an
puppet
expert
in the
challenge
background
for
fighting.
proxies to try
Ugh.
out in the new version.
I don't like
And
it.
that's
It's
not all.
watching us
We
the
also
whole
have
time.
new drive discs coming in this update. Chaos Jazz and Protopunk.
Shield
Proxies can
effect.
obtain them from new stages
Anomaly,
in routine
fire,
cleanup.
and
To provide
electric
proxies
damage
with
is
a better
increased by
experience,
15.
version 1.2 will have a limited time event where you
Do I
can
need
obtain
that?
double the
No.
drops. So you should be able to get your
No,
hands on the
I don't need
materials
it.
you need
Oh,
in
thank goodness,
no
I don't
time.
have to farm
Don't
new
forget,
discs.
we've also
That's
got
a good
other
part
events
about
lined
not
up waiting for
joining
you all to
any
discover
pools.
that are
I
just
could
as
just
cool.
keep focusing
I
on
heard
my other
There'll be
pool,
some
like
fun
this.
new game modes in version 1.2.
That's right. A brand new game mode, Investigator Training Course, will become available in version 1.2.
Of
This mode
course.
offers
Yep.
4 different courses
That
where you
sounds
can get
all
a
very
taste of what it's like
manageable.
to be a Holo investigator and learn some basic and practical knowledge about Holo exploration.
Nice, nice, nice.
Each combat course will offer buffs tailored to different factions, and you will even get to use agents you don't own
Drink
yet
every
to take
time
on
they say
formidable
new
enemies.
game mode.
And
Bro,
there's
we
more.
should
After
actually. That's
unlocking
kind
the
of fun.
tactical
If
course,
what
you
if we
can assign
actually
your
do
agents
it?
to undergo continuous tactical exercises in simulated Holo environments, earning experience along the way.
Yep, sounds neato burrito. Now, even newly recruited agents can keep up with the team's progress.
Meanwhile, there are also some new changes coming to Holo Zero. We have already lowered the requirements for unlocking Withering Garden in version 1.1. Now, there are no more level requirements. Proxies can unlock it by completing the prerequisite stages. In version 1.2, we're introducing a new Blitz mode to Withering Garden. This mode allows you to dive straight into combat and rack up your weekly investigation points without having to explore the TV board. After each fight, you'll earn a Resonium surprise box with several Resonia of the same type. For those who love a challenge, you can choose different modifiers
I still
to
have
crank
to do
up
so
the
much
difficulty.
there.
Just a heads up, you'll earn extra
Oh.
investigation points for doing so, and we have added this feature to
That makes it
exploration mode
faster.
as well. Naturally, the harder
Well, I
the
don't think I will be
challenge,
able
the
to do it
greater
with
the
my
rewards.
teams, I'll be
I hope
honest.
you all find the experience you're looking for and have a blast.
My teams are not good right
I love
now.
this update.
After the update, Proxies can
It's
check
so
in to
hard.
collect 10 encrypted master tapes and 10
Yay!
coupons.
More pools.
Incredible!
I heard Mr. Z's
Nice.
got some exclusive intel up his sleeve about
I
some
could
game
also use
optimizations
more,
that
like,
you proxies have been
standard
discussing
pool.
lately.
Free standard
fill
pools,
us in with all the
please.
deets, please, Mr. Z.
First, let's take a look at the optimization of the HDD monitor array, commonly known as TV mode. Now, for proxies who have already completed and met certain criteria for commissions that include TV mode gameplay, Fairy will help you retrieve any unclaimed observation data and rewards from previous attempts if you're willing to give her some time. In other words, you only need to explore the board once to collect all the rewards. In addition,
What?
we have optimized the TV mode to make everything feel smoother. Some event animations will play faster, and you will be able to
Oh,
skip
thank
certain
goodness.
parts.
Yeah, that
We've also
sometimes
adjusted
takes
the
forever.
interactions for some common events, cutting down on the number of close-up
we don't even
scenes.
have to,
Overall,
like,
there are
pay
many
attention to
improvements to the TV board
collect all the
experience in the new
observation
version,
data anymore.
and you'll definitely notice the difference.
Righto!
I don't think I have
Meanwhile,
anything
we're also
unclaimed,
releasing
though.
a backup battery charge function in the new update.
That's good news for busy people. Even
Ain't
if
no
you can't
way.
log in, you'll still keep building up battery charge. And when you finally have some free time, you can use all that stamina you've collected.
No way!
Next up is a feature I've been looking forward to for
Wait, how
quite
much
some
can we
time.
store, though?
Tell it to my face.
Wait, how
We have
much can we
updated the
store?
squad configuration system to let proxies save and
Wait,
use
wait,
preset squad.
What is the limit there? If I like one day hit the cap, like I have nothing more to level, I'm happy with my discs. Can I just save that up all for the first anniversary? What is the cap for your saving? I don't know. It looked very confusing just now. It looked like so much.
You can jump straight into
Imagine
combat with
it's
your
like being
preset squad
endlessly
right from the deployment
Being able
interface.
to save
On
it.
top of that, you can also decide whether or not to bring a Bamboo into battle. At the same time, we have also introduced a new feature
Yes,
to quickly switch
squads.
squads in Shu
Thank
defense.
you. I don't want to choose
so the
my people
experience
every
is
single
getting smoother
time.
and smoother.
Heck yeah! No need to manually change squads every time.
I've been
Yeah.
looking forward to this update for a while.
Yes.
But I remember
Thank
last
you.
time someone said something about playing as agents inside the city. So, how's that all coming along?
In version 1.2, proxies will get to explore new Eridu from the perspective of Caesar and Bernice. But that's not all. You'll also be able to switch freely between Wise and
But
Bell.
just these characters?
Choosing's for chumps. You really can't
All the
have it
characters who
all.
want to like do it
And
with
even
Jane, they're
though
like,
it won't be in the upcoming update, by version 1.4, proxies will be able to explore the city freely as any one of your agents.
okay, 1.4,
Also,
they
once
already
proxies
announced
complete
it.
a certain amount of the main storyline, starting from version 1.2,
Yes.
you'll be able to advance the clock
Yes.
as you wish. No longer will proxies have to worry about getting stuck due to
Oh
time
my
during
god,
a quest.
thank you,
And
this
we've
is one
got
of the
even more
greatest
ideas up our
updates.
sleeves that are all
The
coming along
daytimes,
nicely.
I'm just
All right.
like
Looks like
suffering
today's
with
special
that.
program is
Oh, I
coming
have to
a
fight a
close.
little bit
But
and then
next
change the
up
time.
we have...
Wait, there's more?
You betcha! We've got a little surprise for you all at the end.
Okay, what
Let's
is it?
get ready to
A surprise?
rock!
Time to lose yourselves to these sick beats.
Woo! That was cool. Hey Seekers! Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to catch one of my live streams, please follow me on Twitch or here, subscribe on YouTube. I stream Genshin, Star Rail, Wuva, and do some music as well. Special thank you to my Patreons. Without you, these videos would not be possible, so thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Thanks for flying in. Otsu for you. Bye bye.